line. Oh, that's a yellow color. Oh my, that's a bright one too, isn't it? It is not the color I was looking for. I was looking for like a lighter color, more natural. So I'm just going to blend it in. But what you do on one eye, you got to do on the other. Unless you want to start over. Which I don't. How was your day yesterday? It was good here. Just worky, you know. Stuff we have to do. But see, I got my little pen in my hair. If you'll see, there is color that matches this bun in there. Just mostly gray now. Just mostly gray. Do kind of like a sunrise type thing. Oh, I could still be back in that bed, y'all. Oof. This child was constantly keeping me up and waking me up every couple hours. And I think I'm gonna close off that my bedroom today. And the kitties, they can be in the front part of the house. They don't have to be in there in my room. I changed the sheets on the bed and all that kind of good jazz. I'm watching this lady. Who is she? Diary of a Thrifter. She's from Canada, and she buys jewelry, you know, and resells it. Well, unfortunately, starting the 29th, duties are gonna start happening, and so she went ahead and closed her eBay store. She put on vacation for now. Because she's a little nervous about what that's gonna look like because she said used to we had eight if we bought something in the States from them, we could buy $800 worth of something and there would be no duties. But now that's not going to be, that's going to disappear. So basically, if we're going to buy something from Canada, we're going to have to pay more. I hate that it's going to hurt small. Well, you know, she does it part-time. She said back in her day, back in the 90s, I think, She worked full-time when eBay just started, and she was doing really good, but then all kinds of stuff happened with the markets, and search bots started, and anyway, she ended up losing, and it took her a year to close down her business and start what she calls getting a job, working in the real world instead of online. But she finds some really good stuff at the Valley Village, wherever that's at, Calgary, somewhere around there or something. I think that's where she's at. She finds some good jewelry for good prices. But it's eye candy. Like she said, it's eye candy. So you can watch it and think, oh, well, that would go cute with that outfit. That would go cute with my other outfit. You know, that kind of thing. Doesn't mean you're going to buy it. I hear kittens underneath the house, right under where I'm sitting. What's it gonna use? Is it this color? Yeah, that'll work. So that ought to be interesting. Y'all let me know what it ends up being, because I mean, I have no idea. The only thing would be buying but I ain't buying that either. I'm not buying anything like that. I get some stuff off eBay, and I'm not doing a whole bunch of shopping. I'm just not doing it anymore. I can't afford it for now. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. When you get behind, it's hard to dig yourself back out. It is hard. But I think I'm almost there. I get those little tiny loans, those little, oh, buy now, pay later. Yeah, that's gonna stop. Unless it's something I have to, like cat food or something like that, dog food. Y'all know yesterday, she held her pee so long. Now, that includes going outside now. She held it, I think because she drank a whole bunch of water. She couldn't hold it. All of a sudden, I'm like hearing water running. I'm like, what the hell is that? Because I let her out over and over and over. Well, it's her taking a twinkle in the hall, looking at me while she's doing it like, oh, God, I'm going to get in trouble. It's like a kid. She gets excited, she holds her pee instead of going and peeing like she's supposed to. Or if she does pee, it's just a little bit of pee when she pees. She don't empty her bladder because she's like a little kid. She wants to keep on and on and on. You know, just peeing a little bit, just enough to get by. And then the next thing you know, I think she's went out there and peed. And she hasn't. And then we have a mess. Oh my gosh. I was like, your bladder it was full, y'all, full. I couldn't believe it. So I'm doing laundry. I had pulled some the sheets off my bed. It was last night. I pulled the sheets off my bed and chunked them in the hall. Blanket, everything. And changed the sheets. Well, guess what? Got pee on them too. Ooh, she gets good stuff at Value Village, y'all. See, I can't be going to places like that. But it is fun to watch the jewelry. Look at her different jewelry she's got. Even if there was no tariffs to pay, I still, you know. Because it's not a good idea to be buying a bunch of stuff when you're trying to catch up on your bills, huh? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, now let's clean this up some. And my throat's trying to hurt. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. What does that say? Purr. It's a ring with a heart on it, and the heart says purr. That's what I need, right? I can't remember. Somebody was calling me a cat lady. It's true. I'm a cat lady and a dog lady. I love animals. Animals. You know what to expect with an animal. Whether it's a wild one or whatever. To an extent. These people you gotta watch out for. Oh my gosh, that was crazy, wasn't it? I sound like a crazy person saying things like that. Oh. I don't know what's going on at my brother's house this next weekend, but there must be a party because he called me and asked me for Mom's recipe for tater salad. So I sent it to him, but it's all to taste because Mama didn't measure stuff. So you have to make it and taste as you go, until it tastes like he's gonna have to make it because it's got a bunch of Miracle Whip in it, And that grosses my sister-in-law out. Mayonnaise, all that. I don't know exactly why. I think she had to eat it a bunch when she was a kid. I don't know. But she don't cook with it, that's for sure. So if he wants that, he's going to have to make it himself. Oh yeah. It's what is it? Labor Day or something? I'm working. Yeah, I can't. It's we used to have Mom. She was a heck of a cook. Heck of a cook. And me and my sister-in-law, I had an argument about her fried chicken. I was like, no, this is how Mom did it. No, it's not. I've known her since most of my life, so she's more like a sister, but not a sister. You know what I mean? Like I've just known her that long. That kitten's like, Mama, Mama, Mama. Mama, Mama, Mama. Ooh, oh, hello. I just watered. Don't do it, I. I'm not 100% sold on this red shirt. So I might switch it out. Uh-oh. Aha! I got it before it actually got in my eye and I lost it forever. Okay. So since I'm doing orange, I'm going to use a little orange Ulac. Now, remember, when you use something, and if it's too dark, go back over it with your makeup brush. You know what? I want to completely start this. Clean this brush. Sorry. My leg hits up against this table. So the cat's knocked off my jewelry box. I've got to get with some glue and figure that out. They knocked it off. It's an old wooden one. I can't remember if it's my Grandma Kirk's mom's, grandma's. It was somebody. It's old. So I've got to take it apart and get some wood glue and things like that and fix it up. Little turds. Okay. She also went on TV and got some wild jewelry, y'all. Wild jewelry. I was thinking I had some. I know I got orange somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. This will work. Oh, I just thought about it before I put it on there. So let me curl these here lashes first. Come on. Make sure if you use a curler that there's no metal here because it'll cut your eyelashes off. Now I'm just going to put this on just so that it can start drying. Okay, I'll let that get to drying. And then put these brushes up because they are orange, okay? They are orange. Orange. That's why. There's my new one. Oh my gosh. I was like, why? How did I use it? Did the aliens come in? Have they been using my makeup? See, this is the one that I thought that I was the new one. I'm like, how's it all going? Yeah. Sometimes I worry about myself. I do. I really do. I wonder if this has like a white. There's a white in this shimmery stuff because I really like it. I would like to have a white. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna see. Uh-oh. So sorry, y'all. Just throwing you around. There is no way that stuff was in that jar. That's some fancy stuff. Fancy. So does this mean when we go across the border in Canada, we gotta pay? It does, doesn't it? We have to pay if we bring something back. Yeah, I guess so. I gotta get this fan off me. Don't make noise, fan. Oh, did I tell you? I found a shoe cobbler. Is that what you call them? Shoe repair? Still gonna have to wait. And who knows? I don't know how much it costs to. My red boots that would go with this outfit, with this shirt. The heel is off of them. I can't do anything about it until I need some the plastic part on 2 other pairs on the bottom of the high heel part that needs to be put back on. Well, there we go. Okay, now let's put a little bit more mascara on. Okay. Okay. Use my barber brush to get off any extra makeup. Okay, so this is my look for today. I hope you like it. It's a little bold. Reminds me of Cleopatra or something with this necklace. With the little pearlies. So yeah. And then I got a little pearly, stretchy, not stretchy. And then my red rings to match my shirt. And I guess I'm gonna wear it. This is my look for today. I'm done. God bless you. You take care. Let's do our prayer real quick. Let's turn off the eye candy. This is literally spraying a little water with, it's called hydration therapy. Happy. You're spraying water on your face. It has a little bit of, almost a vinegary, a little bit. Okay, I gotta go let the baby out. So let's start prayer and let's get this day going. Getting closer to Friday again, but don't wish your days away. I'm talking to myself. Don't wish your days away, because the next thing you know, it'll be over. Then you get to go home to your real home, and that's gonna be awesome. What a great homecoming that's gonna be. Yep. Jesus, please forgive me for my sins. Thank you for everything that you do for me and my family and my friends. Thank you for my fur babies inside and out. Thank you for my car, my house, my job. Please protect everything under the cover of you and your mercies. I don't say any fancy prayers. I'm not good at words as far as that goes, but you know that. But you don't care about that. All you want to do is talk. You want to, because you love me more than I can imagine. And I want to thank you for that. Please help Shelly get to feeling better. Please take care of all my babies. Please help my son and daughter-in-law and the family get through the hard times they're going through. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. Amen. All right. I love you very much. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.